Good morning. We're going to start all over. We're practicing. Good morning. It is, I'm for sure, put a number one in the chat room if you can see us. It is, and special shout out to all our affiliates online. Thank you so much for being patient at this moment. We appreciate you. This is a Feel Good Friday. It is Friday, February the 11th, 2022. It's 34 minutes after the hour. Welcome to Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. That's Senny J, Barbi Cologne, and also Miss Miko, where you get your morning started right, guys. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Good morning, everyone. The chat room is, I believe, is open now, so y'all come on into the chat room. We appreciate you. Or if you feel free to call in, the number's 570-982-6950. Broadcasting live iHeartRadio right now. At the moment, we was off a little bit. There's a little technical difficulties this morning, but we're good right now. Also, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. We're back up and running. Thank you so much, guys. We truly appreciate you. We hope you guys are safe and sound right now. Also on all major podcast platforms. Also, Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. All the links come up. So please, it's a very easy show to find. We're on YouTube this morning as well, guys, so go to our YouTube page and type in Shawn Harvey Morning Show, like and subscribe to that page, and you get notified when we go live Monday through Friday about 7:10 in the morning. We truly appreciate you guys for listening to the show. I hope you guys are safe. Also on Facebook this morning, please go to our page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team business page. Like the page, guys, and you get notified when we go live on Facebook as well. So we appreciate you. Join our group, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. We say each and every morning. This is the loving groups. It's under 5,000 members, but we still appreciate you guys for posting in our group. Thank you so much. This is where you get your morning love. I say it each and every morning, Monday through Friday. God bless you. But most importantly, it's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. So we truly appreciate you guys. Miss Miko, good morning. God bless you. Good to see you. Good morning, and how are you?
Good morning, Shawn. Good morning, chat room. Good morning, everyone on Facebook as well as YouTube. It feels good to be here on a Feel Good Friday, guys. Well, it's your girl, Miss Miko, and today I'm going to be bringing you our front page news. It's going to be locally, nationally, globally, as well as in the hood. And speaking of in the hood, guys, did you hear what's going on in Atlanta for Valentine's Day? You want to stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it.
All right, great. Thank you so much. We also have the Morning Buzz, guys, and it's one thing that we can guarantee on this show each and every morning that your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. So, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Get into the Morning Buzz. Let's go. Miss Miko, what else you got?
We also going to have Harvey's House of Sports, guys. There's a lot going on with Super Bowl 2022 on Sunday, as well as James Harden leaving the Nets. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And once again, thanks for your patience, guys. We're just going to start this show right from the beginning all over again. So thank you so much. Special shout out to DJ Young and Nut, man. We appreciate you. Crystal Rooney, thank you behind the scenes. And also my man, DJ Young and Nut. DJ Rome. Thank you so much. And guys, put a number one in the chat room if everything is working on that end. We truly appreciate you. I feel proud of myself, Tamiko, because usually when these troubleshooting situations happen, like I fall apart, get to Rome, and he fix it. And now Rome has given me a little bit of knowledge where when things happen, I'm like, okay, calm down, take a deep breath, and you can get through this and you can fix it. So I want to give a special shout out to my man, DJ Rome. Thank you. Now, back to what I was saying. I was in the salon yesterday getting a pedicure, manicure. Mm-hmm. I've been doing that for the last, I think, over 6 months now. Because my wife was like, you need to just start doing this. And plus, you on stage and you got to have your hands clean. Okay, cool. Cool. So I started doing it. In the salon, the lady that sits right there in the front, usually when you go into the salon, there's usually there's ladies in the front and then all the way in the back and in the middle. Mm-hmm. At least from where I go. And the lady that sits next to me, they have the guy, she does my nails, and there's the guy who's the receptionist guy.
Okay.
At least the place I go, he's a guy.
He's a guy.
Right. I'm assuming usually they're women.
Yeah, there's usually women at the front, but that's fine.
That's fine.
There's nothing wrong with a guy
being a receptionist. So we're talking, right? And she says to me, we were talking about relationships and who's married, who's this, who's that, right? She goes, I go, how long you married? She goes, I've been married for 20-something years. I said, oh, that's nice. She points to the receptionist guy, right? She goes, that's my husband.
Good for her. Shout out to that. They working together.
They're working together.
I like that. Yeah.
For 10 years. So I go, oh, wow, because he's like just a nice, friendly guy. He sets up all the appointments. He's a good dude. So she goes, he's also the owner of the business. I go, oh. So she yells out jokingly, my husband is my boss. Oh, we started laughing. Oh, man, it was so funny. Went back to, I thought it resonated in my mind, and I thought about it. And I was like, wow, what are dynamics with a relationship with he's being the boss and she works for him, but she's also his wife. Now, Tamiko, let's flip the roles. And it doesn't matter if you have a business or you don't have a business, or put yourself in the place where you're the employer.
Okay.
I want everybody to put their play. I want to ask the ladies first. I want to put yourself in the place of being an employer, whether if you are or not. And let's throw some folks in there. Let's say, Tamiko, there's 10 people working. Let's go with 10. You have 10 people working underneath you, or I don't want to say underneath, working for you, right? One of them is your husband.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Is it? And I want people in the chat room, please, or call in 570-982-6950. I want to know how this plays out. Tamiko, are you able? And folks, if y'all don't know, Tamiko's a business owner. Are you able to have people working for you and with you out of these 10 people, and one of them happens to be your husband?
Absolutely. I mean, in my business, I have my husband and my daughter. They work for me. My daughter is a pain in the butt, but my husband, he's dope. And I know how to separate, husband and wife and employee and boss. And we get along fine.
Now, that's dope. Now, but if there's one time, because you said Mike is cooking for you.
Yeah, he's our cook.
Yeah, and God bless him. Shout out to Mike. But is it those times in the heat of the moment while the task is being completed?
Frustration, yes. I get frustrated.
Right.
And he says, "Get out of my kitchen."
Right.
I do get frustrated.
See,
he says I'm a slave.
See. Now we get into this whole situation.
Frustration does happen.
Right. So, in the heat of the moment, there's 13 orders of wings backed up.
Right. And I'm back there fussing with him, looking at tickets. He's like, "Get out of my kitchen." So I let him run the kitchen.
But and let's throw you in that scenario. Then I'll go through mine. Let's throw you in that scenario right now.
Okay.
Now, the moment you say these orders are backed up, let's throw a scenario out there. The orders are backed up, and you know that your husband's back there cooking, but you need to go back there to see what's going on.
Right.
The husband, he's not your husband at this moment.
No. He's employee 001.
He's employee 4-5.
Right. That's who he is. Employee 001.
This is interesting. This is fascinating. Right. So that's out the window because the task at hand, regardless if your relationship status or not, it has to be completed.
Right.
It's called an order. Somebody's ordering to do something, so you got to complete it.
Right.
So there are those times where we got to get these wings out.
Yes. We've had those times where I'm like, Mike, what's going on? We got an order wings, or I think last week we had a party there. It was an order of 150 wings. Yeah. And then people kept ordering behind it, so we were backed up.
Yeah.
And I was really frustrated because I'm like, we got to get these out because these are new customers. And I wanted to be repeat customers, so we got to work a little faster.
Right.
And I kept going back there, and he was like, "Wife," he calls me wife, get out of my kitchen. The wings are cooking with love. They'll be out shortly. So I just had to go back out there and reassure our customers. I'm sorry for the wait. We're a little backed up, but they'll be out shortly.
Now let's take Mike out of the equation and put another person there. 125 wings, like you just said, everything's backed up.
I wouldn't be as patient. I wouldn't.
Right. But thank you for your honesty. We're going to take a break real quick. So they're on the board on Facebook, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, on YouTube, okay. Thank you. Thanks for your patience, guys. So, but Tamiko, thank you for your honesty, because you wouldn't be as patient. You would. It would be a little bit like hurry up with the wings, right? You would be more
what's going on?
dramatic about it, or more forceful, like, yo, what's going on? We got to get this out.
Right.
But with Mike, he says, wife, get out the kitchen. Got this.
Right. I trust him, and I will get out the kitchen.
No.
Greg Hill said, Mike, you're fired.
Now, I'm a business owner myself, Tamiko. Thank God for Jesus.
Right.
If y'all ever work with me or worked for me, one thing you know, I'm a very easy guy to work with. I really until it gets to a point, and then I'm done.
You are.
I'm a very easy person to work with. Let's get the job done. I want it done to the best level it can be. I do put that pressure on folks, but I'm easy to work with.
Right.
My wife is a registered nurse, right? I don't think, God bless her, honey, if you God bless you. If she was my boss, I don't think I could work for her.
Why? Why?
Because I think this woman is more procedural, by the books, because of the occupation that she has.
She's more structured.
Right.
Right. Mm-hmm. And you're not.
Right, because folks that work in healthcare, whatever, they make a mistake, somebody dies for real.
Right.
So everything is done by the book. So I don't even think any feelings are involved. It's weird to say that. I know nurses and doctors care. I get it. But I think that if she had a business and I worked for her, she would really look at me
sideways,
like employee 4573348. Me, on the other hand, I don't know, like I give my wife the utmost respect. So I don't know if she could work for me, because if she do something crazy and I got to be the boss, I don't know if I could do it with her.
Yeah, I don't know if I could fire him. I probably would never fire him, because we're doing it together. So
right.
He's never fired.
Right. So right.
Never fired.
Right. See, thank you. So for both of us and everyone, right? Do you really fire? Is it really an employer-employee relationship with husband and wife, or girlfriend and boyfriend, or fiance, whatever relationship that is? Is it really that? Or are we just coinciding and working with each other because we got to go home at night?
Right. Well, you know, I know other people who have businesses and they work together with their husbands, and I think they kind of just, like you said, coincidentally work with each other and go home at night, and work is work, and at home is their private time.
And I think that the reason why it worked, because you have a common bond with each other. There's a goal that you want to complete. You want to have a successful restaurant, a successful business, whatever you're doing. So the husband and wife, you know, it's easier for them to work with each other.
I agree.
Because we have this whole situation going with this dream in this business.
Right.
So my question to you, ladies first, whether if you're in a relationship or not, put yourself there. You can only answer this question yourself. Are you able to work with your spouse, or can your spouse be your employee? Whether if you're married or not, girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't care, fiance, whatever, the domestic partner, I don't care what it is. If you're all living together, even if you're not living together, can your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your fiance, whatever, can you work with them? Can they work with you? Can you be the boss? What are they saying in the chat?
Stacy Jackson said, things happen. You don't have to fire or walk away. You just fix it and you keep on rocking. Kwani Kwan said, my husband, no.
What do you mean no?
No, she will not be able to work with her husband.
See? And why? Why? Because, and thank you for your honesty. Kwani Kwan to the break, right?
Right, that's Kwani Kwan.
Because she knows this person.
Right.
A lot of y'all quick to jump out there, yeah, I could work with my husband and wife, because you say that on the surface. But you know your husband and wife is a real neighbor.
Right.
We use that word instead of the other word.
Kwani said her husband is spoiled. She's not working with him.
Wow.
Yeah. You know your clientele. You know who
Right.
you're with. Yeah.
You know who
I
you
agree.
with.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I was saying, like, with my wife, I don't think I could work. She could work for me, but I don't think I could work for her. Because it's too much. It's almost a militant situation. I'm going to screw up something. Because I'm actually ultra liberal. So I bend the rules a little bit.
Right.
But so you have one person that says, no way in hell the husband's working for her. Mm-hmm. And Stacey says what?
Stacey said, she just said, Derek and I, we can argue, disagree the entire time, bang some pots and pans, and y'all won't even know until that food, and the food's still going to hit the table on time.
Yeah, but does Stacey look at her husband, D, good dude, he's a good dude, good man. Does she look at him at that moment when the wings need, like, the wings are backed up or the food back? Do she look at him at that moment like he's employee 456743?
I'm sure she does.
I don't think so.
Stacey, how do you look at Derek?
That's why the world famous Kwani Kwan, she knows she's in tuned.
Yep.
She's saying there's no way this is gonna happen.
Yep.
Stacey, have you ever looked at Dade as employee 456743? What else?
Derek Lawson said, I can work with my mate, but there are moments of anxiety.
He works with his mate?
He can work with his mate, but there are moments of anxiety.
See? Now, there go the honesty.
And Nicole Young said that they work together. Her and her significant other, husband, they work together. So there's people out there doing this, Shawn.
No, yeah, I get it. No, I'm not. Right, I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, can you put the husband in? Can you take the husband out the whole situation, and is he an employee? That's the whole. Because you're saying Mike is, get out the kitchen, and you gotta get out the kitchen.
I got a kitchen.
But if it was Pasquale said that.
Yeah.
Get out the kitchen. You're like, this is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You get out my kitchen after your shift. After you get these wings out.
Once you get these wings out, you get out.
And I put a job off on Indeed.
Right, of course. There's no, right. You work.
Right.
There's a new person in it.
Right.
So I think, of course, if done right, it's fulfilling. It work. It's just like anything else that you're doing. Like I said, it's a task that needs to be complete. There's orders that have to be, done. And whether if you're in that relationships, married, if you're married, if you're boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, there's that. I don't think there's a fine line because there's a purpose. Mm-hmm. It's a team. Mm-hmm. Your husband and wife, and you have a business. Of course, you're going to go through like Derek Lawson says, the anxiety of it, making food and whatever you're doing.
Right.
And there's going to be some discussion because now we're working. But yeah, you're right. At the end of the day, you go on with your life. But are there times at the end of the day for you, to me, go like, you ever think like say if Mike screwed up?
You know what?
And you look at Toy and Days Off, he's like, you know what? Do you discuss it after the fact?
No, to be honest with you, we've had a lot of tough days at the hookah lounge, but at the end of the day, when it's closed, we go home and it's closed. We don't go back and discuss anything because we fix it right then and there.
Good.
I argue about whatever's going on in the kitchen. He kicks me out. He gets it out. Customers are happy. We move on.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. I'm just glad that like the lady in the salon, she was very happy that she worked with her husband every day, and that would be the next question. So, boy, imagine working with your significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend every day, like 10 hours a day, in the same place,
and then go home to them,
and then go home with them.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
I'm applaud folks that if you're in a relationship and that's going on with your relationship, I give you the utmost respect for that.
Yeah, shout out to couples working together and living together and happy together. Right, Shawn? Special shout out to that.
Say that again.
Special shout out to couples that are working together and living together.
All right, we'll be right back.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back on this Feel Good Friday. The weather in Bethlehem, PA, where I am, is 45 degrees, going up to a high of 55. It's going to be really nice today. New York City, 47 degrees, going up to 56. Newark, New Jersey, Brick City, 41 degrees, going up to 47. Rochester, New York, it's 34, going to 46. In New Iberia, Louisiana, it is going to be 44, going up to 71 degrees. And that is your weather with your girl, Miss Miko.
Thank you, Miss Miko. We appreciate you. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Why not? All right, we got a call. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Teen. That's Senny, Barbi, and Miss Miko. What's your name? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hi. Good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm Nicole Young. I'm calling with the Drip Lounge.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's clap for him.
Hi, Nicole.
Good morning. How are you?
We're good. Thank you for calling in today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Well, God bless you.
God bless you.
It's Nicole Young.
Yes, right.
Nicole
Yep.
Young. Yeah, that sounds like a Hollywood type of a name, Nicole Young.
It does.
Oh,
Like an
thank you.
actress.
Thank you.
Also
Thank you.
sound like an action news reporter on scene.
Okay.
And now
I'm
to Nicole
reporting
Young.
in. I'm reporting in.
Right. And let's go now to Nicole Young down on 17th Street. Hey, Jim, we're out here. They robbing neighbors. Okay.
Mercy.
I know you got a few minutes. We'll get right into this. Nicole, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Asbury Park, and I currently live in Somerville, New Jersey.
Okay. And God bless you. And you have, we talked about businesses and nonprofits and all the things that we do here on this show each and every day. And towards the end of the week, we like to show love to everyone, and we want to show you some love as well. Tell us about your business. She only has a few minutes, so we're just going to listen to you. What are you doing for the community?
Okay, so I'm actually representing my my good girlfriend, who just truly inspires me. I mean, my husband and I do have a business that we're working on, but I'm just representing my girlfriend today. We're representing the Drip Lounge out in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. My girlfriend, Miss Robin Kelly, she has a vision to, really bring, some joy and love to her community. By way of the youth and even the elders as well. She's always got something going on. So this month is Black History Month. And so she is hosting an event on the 27th, which is a Saturday. And it's going to be what she calls a live Black History Museum. And so what she's hoping to accomplish is to have different youths represent, some of those of our past, from, Martin Luther King to even Barack Obama, some more current Black figures in our community. And so we're really excited about that. She's a great visionary, and, my husband and I, we do anything to support them. We're always there for them, and they encourage us. So yeah, so we're really excited about that for the Drip Lounge.
Okay, so, and this event is held at the Drip Lounge, you're saying?
Say that again?
Is this activity held at the Drip Lounge?
Yes, the Drip Lounge. So it's in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. It's 393 South Main Street. And again, it's on February 27th. It's a Saturday. We're really encouraging the youth to come out. People of all ages, but really want to connect with the youth. And just give them an opportunity to express themselves, to learn about our culture, where we come from. And even touch on, some of the heroes of our day, of the millennium. So really excited.
First of all, two things that comes to mind to Miko and Nicole. Okay. I think moving forward in the last year or two, the Phillipsburg area, the downtown area, has become a hotbed of minority ownership with Black folks.
Yes.
Seems like y'all taking that whole Main Street thing to a whole nother level. Tamiko, your place is on Main Street as well, right?
Yeah, I'm not too far from the Drip Lounge.
Yeah.
Now back to the Drip Lounge. Boy, I like that name. Drip. Why? Where did that name come from? The Drip Lounge. What's that about?
So my girlfriend, she is very creative, and so she loves to like anything artsy. She likes to do. So she likes to paint. She likes to, do craft. She's also a baker. So the Drip Lounge, I think, was a way to, engage the young people because she's very much about young people and providing them with something to do.
Right.
She hosts a lot of events, for the young kids throughout the summer. Even with COVID, kids, were out and, she provided a place for them to come and be and, have a little lunch and, paint a little bit, do different crafts and stuff like that. So that's kind of what that's about. Also, she likes to host different businesses there. So at least once, maybe twice a month, whenever she can, whenever she's able, she likes to host different businesses, give them an opportunity, to shine and spotlight their business and what they're doing and what they're bringing to the community. So there's a great vision that she has for the location in general. And like I said, me and my husband, we're just on board to support her in any way possible.
All right. Well, good. We truly appreciate that. See, this is what I'm going to do. I want you guys, this event is on the 28th, right?
The 27th.
The 27th. At what time?
Hold on one second.
And because Tamika, what I want them to call. Today's the 12th, right? Mm-hmm. I want you guys to call back in next week, and also the following week, so we can get folks to come on out. This is something that I think, if you're in the area, that this is something very. This is a productive event for folks to come on out. They're gearing this towards the youth. This is the Drip Lounge. The Drip, obviously, they're painting over there, right?
Yeah, they're painting. Yep.
Okay, so we want, definitely, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team want to support this endeavor and support this movement for the youth over there in the Phillipsburg area, which is right next it's right next to Easton in New Jersey. It's like, for example, it's just like if you're going from like Harlem to the Bronx, like it's just
crossing the bridge.
It's just crossing the bridge, and then you're right there. You're in New Jersey, so. Give us before we let you go, let's clap for Nicole. God bless you. And what we do, we have you call in next Friday because we want to get all this information out there to everyone. We'll do our part to get, folks at least know that this event is happening.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys, for having us today.
Okay, so I need you to give me the date again and the time and the location.
Okay, so we're at the Drip Lounge. It's on the February 27th, which is a Saturday at 1 p.m. The address is 393 South Main Street, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Okay,
great. So if you guys have a flyer or anything like that, Tamiko, you can write that down for me?
Yeah.
And then we'll put it in the group room. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you guys have a flyer, you can send it to Tamiko. We'll post it in the group room, and we'll have you guys call back next week, and we'll talk about it again. How's that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And now that you called in, you know the assignment now, young lady. This is the place where you get your morning started right now. If you listen to any morning radio or podcast or anything, whatever you do, if you listen to any of that in the morning, that was your last time listening to it, because now this is your new home.
Now this is it. Listen, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was already in the conversation this morning. So she provided me with the information. So I was already chiming in this morning. So I'm already excited. I'm so thankful to see us being about our business.
Awesome. All right. So let's clap for it one more time. We'll see you next week. I would love for you to call back in next week, and we want to do our part to help the youth in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania. How's that?
Will do. Thank you so much.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you, Nicole.
God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Now, what we're going to do. Thank you, Nicole Young, for calling in. We appreciate you. I'm throwing off a little bit because, Tamiko, this big microphone arm thingy fell.
That was horrific.
And it shattered my cell phone.
That was horrific, guys.
And my cell phone is shattered and done. But that's okay. I'm going to go out there and get another one, I guess. All right. But what we're going to do is we're going to shout out the room. We're going to show everybody out there some love. Please don't pay me no mind. Because I know that folks done dropped the phone and the screen shattered and it broke. Put a number one if that's happened to you. Because it's what I'm going through right now. That's why I'm a little off.
He's stressed out, guys.
This mic boom thing collapsed. It fell, right, Tamiko? It crashed.
He don't even have a screen no more.
And it crashed right onto my cell phone.
Lee Scott said, "You don't have a screen protector. What's going on?"
It wasn't no screen protector was protecting that crash from this boom mic. You think it would have? You think it would have saved it? Tamiko, look at this thing. I'll show you guys.
It looks bad, guys.
Look, guys. It's terrible. Look. It's all. Oh God, it's all. My phone is so bad. I'll show it to you. I don't care. Look, it's all crazy, and it crushed it. And then now the screen is green, and this boom mic. It fell. It fell over the laptop right onto the phone.
Sure did.
Well, listen, I'd rather it fall on the phone than the laptop.
And you working on 2 laptops over there, Shawn?
Yeah, I'd rather it fall on the phone than the laptop, because then I got to run and get another one on the laptop to have the show running.
Wendy Gonzalez said, "Throw it out the window. Just throw it away."
Who said that?
Wendy Gonzalez.
Right, and you know what it is? You know what, Wendy? Whatever. Whatever, Wendy. You're my cousin. You know what it is? I have an old phone. It's really old. It's a Galaxy 9S. Mm-hmm. I literally had this phone for at least 4 to 5 years, I think. I've had this phone for a long time. And the lease expired. I owned the phone, and I refused to purchase another lease because I want some of my money's worth with this phone, Tamiko.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Trust me.
And the moment I paid for the lease, something happened to the phone. The speaker stopped working. And I've been still rocking with this phone for a whole year.
That's crazy.
And now this happened. So I have to get another phone.
Now you got to cough up that $1,300 or
Oh my God.
$37 a month to get a phone, to lease a phone.
Well,
it's a lot.
There go Valentine's Day.
Tanya, Shawn said, meet him down at the phone company. He want a new phone for Valentine's Day.
We're going to push Mike out the door and make wings over there. So that's what I'm doing. The freaking phone, oh my God. Put a number 1 chat room if you dropped your phone and.
Yeah, they have. They put it in there.
And it shattered, or I don't think, and to my beloved nephew, I don't think I think this thing would have protruded through a screensaver. What do you think, Tamiko?
No.
You think the screensaver would have saved that? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
But you know what, Tamiko? I do have some. No, Tamiko, I do have. If you look, oh, this phone is terrible.
Well, how long you had that screensaver on it since you got it?
7
years ago? Yeah. 7 years ago?
Yeah. See, Tamiko,
you need another one.
Nephew.
You need another one.
I know we got a whole show going. Nephew, wait a minute. Nephew, I actually do have a screensaver on the phone. It's right there.
It's old, Shawn. That thing, it don't even work anymore.
Right. Bro.
It's old.
Nephew, it's right there, bro. Look, it's right there. A whole big screensaver, and it's shattered right through it. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, it's old.
Old as hell.
Yeah. They don't even make screensavers for that phone no more.
They looking at you on that middle camera. Oh, wait. It's all right. So this screensaver.
You can't even find it no more.
So I had this phone for 4 years, and the screen. When I purchased this phone, I remember the guy said put the screensaver on, and I did. What they saying? I know don't talk about my phone, guys.
All right.
What they say? I don't care.
Wendy said, "Get your money back for that screensaver." Trina said, "Let's have a star party. You need stars for that screensaver. Let's have a star party, guys."
Yeah, well, you can have a star party and you can do Cash App, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. You can do that too.
And then Memo put screensaver.
Right, a screensaver, right.
So says discontinued. It's just discontinued. The phone, the screensaver, everything's discontinued, Shawn.
I wonder this. Before we shut out the room, can I call? See, I had
they don't even make those phones anymore. You can't even get a replacement.
This is what I'm saying. See, I have Sprint. That's now T-Mobile, they said. Mm-hmm. Now that this phone, I got to deal with this after this show because I need my phone, right?
All right.
Can I go to Sprint or T-Mobile, whoever my carrier is at the moment, because I don't know? And can I get the same phone?
They don't make them anymore, Shawn. I think they're on Galaxy 21 right now.
Tamiko, see where we at with this, if you don't mind. I have Sprint or T-Mobile. What service do I have, guys?
You have Sprint.
But I thought
T-Mobile bought Sprint. No, Sprint bought T-Mobile, right?
we
They
might have
merged.
to. We
They
might have
become
to.
one. Let me
We'll
see.
check it out. I don't know
Google
which
it.
one it is. We'll find out what it is. I have Sprint, but I think it's T-Mobile now. Or did Sprint buy T-Mobile? I don't know. But my question is, guys, I have a Galaxy 9 Plus. I've had this phone literally, definitely, I know at least 4 years. My question is, can I call these folks and get this same phone?
No, they're probably going to upgrade you and give you something else. You might get a free phone though.
You think so?
They're gonna want to tie you in for another 2 years, so they might give you a new phone for free.
But with the lease.
But for free, because I think my
Just
husband,
give me a free phone.
Yeah, my husband, the same thing with him. He got a new phone for free.
He didn't have to pay
He
no.
ain't pay nothing. Nope.
And what service does
He
your
has
husband?
Sprint
Oh,
T-Mobile.
I'm gonna call these people.
He has Sprint T-Mobile.
I'm gonna call these people.
Yeah.
But I need the phone today.
You should just go down there.
But where do I go? Do I go to Sprint or
You go to
T-Mobile?
Let's see here.
Do they have any Sprint stores out there? Hold on, quick break. And then, guys, help me out in the chat room if you don't mind. And you're right. Today's Friday. You can cash out the show. S. Harvey Morning Show. Send $5 and better. Send what you can. It's Feel Good Friday.
Help Sean, guys.
Yeah, right. You're right. And I need a phone. Cash app. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. We'll be right back. 30 seconds. And you guys help me with this. We're gonna show the chat room some love. And we're gonna get into what we do. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back.
Got a match? Look at all the fabulous people. You wanna dance?
Yes, I'd love to.
Let's party a little bit.
All right.
Okay, all right, Tamika. We're back. Hold on, guys. We're back, and I don't know what time. My fault. Okay, 12 minutes after y'all. Welcome.
So,
Yeah, go ahead, Tamika.
so guys, there is no more Sprint stores. T-Mobile took over Sprint, so Sean's gonna have to go into Sprint. That's what
I
he
have to go into Sprint.
I'm sorry, going to T-Mobile. You hear me? I'm getting all
wait,
tongue-tied.
wait a
So Sprint is gone. T-Mobile ate Sprint. Sprint is gone. So Sprint is now T-Mobile.
I should know this.
It happened about last year. They had a
See,
big
the
merger.
thing is, I don't get the bill. I don't get the phone bill no more. The cell phone bill. My
your
bill is-
wireless, your yeah.
the bill is in the app now.
Oh, okay.
But my app says Sprint. So you're saying that there's no more Sprint stores?
No, T-Mobile
I
bought
didn't
Sprint.
know that.
And someone just texted me.
even
They
know
said
that.
the Galaxy 9 is a wrap.
What?
He can go to T-Mobile and get a new plan. Yep.
Wait a minute. What do you mean a wrap? Is it discontinued?
Yeah, your phone is discontinued. It's no more.
Oh my God. What kind of phone do you have, Tamiko? If you don't mind me asking.
Why are you getting all up in my business?
What kind of phone do you have?
I have an old phone.
Welcome to live radio. What type of this show is a real show. Things that happen for real. It's okay. This is a judge-free zone here. I start with me before you get the courage to say your phone. She thought it was just gonna be a smooth Friday in here. You know
Set
we
me up, Sean.
provoke emotions in here. Guys, I have, and my phone is dirty. It's horrible. Hey guys, I mean we're gonna get in the shot and out the room, but I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm going through. Jamie Roberts at 108 So I'm sorry. I know he hates when I get off the mic, but I'm sorry, bro. I'm doing too much. Guys. Oh my God. Let me at least wipe this phone. I wiped it on my sweater. Look, okay. Guys, look. This happened right there, right? And it's the screensavers
He
right
can't
there.
even turn it on, guys. It's
No,
lines
I
going
can't.
down his
Yes,
phone.
The lines going down. I have, if you notice, see, that's what it is. I got a picture of my wife on the phone, and the phone is green. Guys, it's not working. And there's the screensaver. I have, guys, a Galaxy. Oh God, this phone is so tight. How is my life? I have a Galaxy 9S Plus.
Tell him it's time to upgrade.
Oh my God. Oh, now it's really going out. Tamiko,
It's time to upgrade. I don't want to talk about my phone, Sean.
what type of phone you
My
have?
phone is not broken. I
Are
want to
you
talk about my phone.
okay? You got Android. Put a number in chat room if you want to know what kind of phone Tamiko has.
No one
But
cares.
Tamiko, your phone looks up to date. It looks clean. You got all your phone covers on it and shields and whatever you call them. Everything is on your phone. Let me see your phone. Let me just look at it. Just take it off the thing and look. Let me just look at your phone.
No.
Here we go.
I have an old phone.
Okay, but just lift it up. I can't see what it is. I don't know. But this phone is clean.
Because I keep it wrapped. I keep it nice. You know what? I still have the original wrapping on this phone as well. Look at that.
But that.
I never took it off. It's still wrapped. Isn't that crazy?
And you got your driver's license in your phone.
Yeah.
Why you got your driver's license in your phone?
So I take it with me everywhere. I don't forget it.
But what if you lose your phone?
I don't ever lose my phone.
But why would you have your driver's license with your phone?
So I don't forget it because I'm always forgetting my driver's license at home. I don't want to carry my wallet all the time.
Shout out to him. But wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. She's not going to say that she got a Galaxy 4. Okay, we're going to leave that alone.
I do have a dinosaur phone, guys. I do.
She got an OLED, but your phone work. My phone don't even work. What are you talking about? Hold on, before we shout out to him. Tamiko, you have your driver's license in your phone.
It's a little pocket in my phone
see.
where I keep my driver's license as well. See, guys, my driver's license as well as my credit cards.
Tamiko, you don't think that that's concerning?
No, I'm never going to lose my phone. My phone is always in my hand. I never put my phone down. I've
you
never
just
lost my
said
phone.
the word never.
Right. I've never lost my phone.
And I would never want that to ever happen. I hope that never stays never. But why would you take the chance? I'm an old school guy. I got a wallet. we already talked about that. I got a wallet, the whole thing. All right, put a number one in the chat room if you have your credit cards and your driver's license in your phone. I would be scared to do that.
My husband does too. I started doing it from him. He carries in his phone as well.
All right, put a number. We're gonna shout
Am I the only one chat room? Am I the only one that carry my license in my phone?
Yeah, put a number one chat room if you carry your license with your phone. And I don't do that. I don't know. That's weird to me. Because if you lose your phone,
but I'm not going to lose my phone.
I understand that. We don't want. Listen, Tamiko, I don't ever want you to lose your phone. We don't. But my God, what if that happens? It's double jeopardy now.
See, Tiffany says she carries it.
Wow.
Thank you, Tiffany.
But to me, Miss Miko and Tiffany and Mike, do you think that are there any others? Do you think that that's?
No, it's just us. It's just us. Everybody's like, nope.
So
nope.
What are the other folks saying?
Well, if like Tiffany said, if you lose your wallet, it's the same thing.
What are you talking about? If you lost your wallet,
you lose your license.
Hold on. I get it.
Credit card, same thing. You lose your phone.
I get it. But Tamiko, if you lose your wallet and your ID, but you still have your phone, you could still.
It's worthless.
You don't want to lose both at the same time.
Man, listen.
Say you traveling somewhere and you lose your phone. Say you out of the country.
Okay, now out of the country.
Say you out of.
I don't carry it out the country like that.
Hold on. Say you out of the country
like that.
and you.
I don't play them games out the country.
Wherever you are, you lose your phone and your ID. Would you take your passport and stick it to your phone?
No, I don't play out the country.
So there we go.
I don't play out the country.
There you go.
I need to get back home.
But why? Why, Tamiko? Why? Tamiko, why? Why, Miss Miko? Why? You said you never lose your phone.
I never lose my phone.
So then why wouldn't you just take the phone and take your passport and tack it to the phone and go out the country?
Things happen out the country that will not happen when you're home. It's a totally different ballgame.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Country.
So that's what I'm talking about. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Senny, Barbi, Tamiko.
Good morning. I'm just happy to be here.
Let's clap. This is my man, Mr. Sensational, Mr. Make Sense, Rel Holla.
Good morning, Rel.
Good morning. Yo. So first of all, yeah, T-Mobile just came in and just snatched Sprint off the face of the earth.
Violated.
I didn't even know that. I'm ashamed of myself that I didn't. I just paid a bill. I didn't know that.
About
My app still says Sprint.
Because you got an old phone.
Yeah,
you can't even do the upgrade on the apps. You still got the old phone.
Go ahead, Ralph.
I was a Sprint guy too.
Right.
And what happened was, if you had iPhone, it was horrible for Sprint. If you was a Sprint person, the service was so trash for Sprint. So I ended up just going to Verizon.
Oh.
The best network.
So, well, I have a Galaxy S9 Plus for over 4 years. Tamiko's totally embarrassed to give us her number. Well, when my lease ran out on the phone and I owned the phone, the phone started to break and started acting up the moment I made my last
I think they do that on purpose.
I think so too. I think they push
I think
things
they
on
be
purpose.
knowing, like, oh, okay, you done paying this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we need you to get a new phone. We gonna start tapping the technology in your phone. We're gonna disrupt you. It's gonna be a nice little disruption.
And I've been working with this phone like this for a year. I refuse to get another phone. Now, of course, my phone just shattered and broke. I got to get one today.
No, I was like you, Sean. Like, I had the iPhone 4 when I had the iPhone 4 all the way up until they had the iPhone 8.
But well, this is fascinating to you and I. Everybody, you'll follow my man Rel Hollow on Instagram. It's Rel Hollow. Rel, you and I cut from the same cloth. We don't give a damn. We're transparent. We share.
If it works, it works.
Right. My whole thing is like Tamiko and others are so challenged on revealing what type of phone they have. Is this some type of like? Is this some judgmental kind of thing?
It is. First
But
of all,
why-
I
but
get
why
judged because I have an Android.
But
So I'm judged behind that.
why?
First and
Who
foremost.
cares? I have an Android. Rel, why in society? Is this? I know we talked about this before, but we just get your take on it. We'll let you go. Why in this society we're identifiable to what kind of phone we have at the moment? When the main thing that the phone should just work.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, where did we get into? This is what bugs me out all the time, right? Like, even like when you look at like the PlayStation, the Xbox, the iPhone, the iPad, the Galaxy, like, why? Like, where did we get into this? Every year, we got to have the new.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, when did this when did this culture happen? The new culture. Like, when did it? Like, how did we get here? Like, your phone works. My phone works.
Right.
I'm not going every year to stand online at Apple to get the new phone. And then when you get it, it don't even, like, there's glitches right away.
I agree.
Then you gotta wait for the next generation or whatever they call it, right? It's like, how did we get here?
Yeah, but why? Like, I don't feel like folks they feel very self-conscious about it. But
Like,
why? I don't understand why you have a workable phone that works. Like, it texts, it sends pictures, it does everything it needs to do. Why in this society we feel this way? I got an old ass phone, Tamiko, and I'm proud of it.
Shout out.
Like, how did
She's going through
phones-
emotional traumas right now.
How did phones become like cars? A new car every year.
I'm not going through trauma at all.
Her whole attitude's changed over here. She's up there tapping on the
like,
phone.
I literally, like, the phones. I got 2 new phones because I just switched coverage. Plus, I was a little gassed up because, Verizon, they don't really mess with you. Like, if you got bad credit, you can't get Verizon.
So
Right.
You got Verizon? You got some credit?
Right. He got some
You
credit.
know
He
what
got
I mean?
Verizon.
I was a little hyped.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they approved me? Oh. You know, I was a little gassed up. Like, hey, I'm in the Verizon.
Oh, wow.
credit.
Okay. Well, there you go. You got the good credit.
You know what I mean? Like, because Verizon won't take you. They really won't.
They sure won't.
They won't.
No,
I don't
they
know. I
won't.
don't even know. I never knew this. I
They
didn't know.
bougie.
No, Verizon don't play. Verizon, like, make sure your bread is up when you come over here. We're not even playing with y'all.
All right. Well, thanks for sharing. So it's what it is. I'm gonna deal with this phone.
And for the record, I could work for my lady, but my lady can't work for me because I'm so literal and logical that even like now in our relationship, she can't, like, I say certain things and it gets under her skin because it's like I'm so logical about everything. She can't stand it.
Well, see, that's refreshing because he knows that this can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
If she says, "Honey, I want to work for you," he's gonna say no because I'm too logical. This is never gonna work.
Right.
But
Yeah,
that saves your relationship.
Right, because I'm gonna be like it's gonna be stuff, and then she might be complaining about doing something, and I'm gonna just look at her with the like, why don't you just do this? Like, you know what I mean?
That's
like,
beef. Don't look at me like all crazy. That's beef.
Yeah.
So
like,
what if
nothing's gonna make sense? Everything is
Yeah.
gonna. I'll be like, that don't make sense. Why don't you just do this? And then it won't be right. So, but,
Tamiko, if Mike looked at you real crazy.
But let me go. I got to
get my
cuss.
feelings.
Yeah, get your money.
Bye, Ro.
All right, we're gonna shout the room out. We're gonna show you guys some love. Boy, time is flying.
It really is.
We're gonna get right into the whole. I know, Tamiko, you got a whole thing to do. We're gonna get right into it. We're not gonna take no breaks. And of course, I'm sorry we started a little late. But we're gonna show the chat room some love. As soon as I find this. Everybody, put your hearts in the chat room.
Let's get the heart started, guys.
Let's get this heart started in the chat room, guys. We want to show you guys with love because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Let's get into that.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room.
Where the hearts at? Tamiko, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey,
Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey,
Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey,
Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what? Hey.
We're going to do it one more time. Keep those hearts coming, guys. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? Tamiko, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come
Turn
on.
down for what?
For what?
For what? For what? Turn down for what?
For what? Hey.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Nathaniel Jones. Good morning to you, Randy Montgomery. Good morning.
God bless.
We have Tyrone and Lakeisha Berglund. Good morning, the Berglund family. Thank you for joining. We have Derek Lawson. Good morning, Derek.
That's my guy.
D. Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
Shaheed Johnson. Good morning, Shaheed.
That's my other guy, Derek Lawson and Shaheed Johnson. They're my beloved friends for over 40 years.
Nice. Shout out to old school friends.
Thank God they both still alive. We're
Good
still
morning.
alive, guys.
Oh, were they with you back in the days? Running around,
back
being
in
reckless?
being reckless, yeah.
Reckless.
Derek and also Shaheed. We'd be very reckless, and thank God. As a matter of fact, guys, I spoke to Andre Felder, Senior, Jazzy G, yesterday. We're going to meet for lunch next week. He's going to be in Bethlehem, so we're going to take some pictures. Those are the old school guys.
Okay. Good morning, Kelly Britton. That's my cousin. Good morning, Kelly from Atlanta. Good morning, girl.
God bless you.
Good morning, Greg Yuggenut Hill. Hi, Greg. We have Vanetta George. Hey, Ambassador George. How are you?
Ambassador George.
Ambassador George.
I like
Good morning.
that. Ambassador George. Right.
You ready for this one? Kwani Kwan.
Kwani Kwan is in the house. She's cool and that without a doubt. I'm Kwani Kwan to the break of dawn. I'm very cute. That's what I do. It's Kwani Kwan.
Oh, God. Shout out to
Kwani Kwan,
Kwani
y'all.
Kwan.
Kwani Kwan. Everybody chat room, come on. Kwani Kwan, y'all. Kwani Kwan.
Good morning, Kwani.
This afternoon, she's like, I'm Kwani Kwan. I am the best.
Good morning, Dre Shaw. Hi, Dre. We have Audrey Johnson. Hi, Audrey.
Kwani's in a relationship, right?
Kwani's married.
She's
yeah.
married.
Yeah.
Right.
She's married.
When her husband's gonna be busting her ass tonight, he's gonna be like, say Kwani Kwan. She'll be like, Kwan. Say it again. Kwan to the break.
Shawn, shut up.
To the break. To the what? To the break.
So crazy.
Kwani Kwan. To the break.
We have JT in the chat room saying, hello,
Jay,
JT.
call in, bro. The number's 570-982-6950. I'll stand. No, Tamiko has to leave. I'll stand for a few more minutes if you call in.
Yep, JT, call us, JT. We have Randy Montgomery. Good morning, Randy.
God bless.
Hey, babe. Mike Dixon's in the building. Hi, Mike.
Mike, what's good? What's good, Mike?
We have my buddy, Princess Cox. Hello, Mr. Robinson.
No, whoa.
Am I on this camera or this camera?
No. Yep.
That
That's the camera right there. You gotta look in that. You gotta slow that one down if you don't mind. To me.
Mr. Princess Cox.
And Mike, husband, turn your head for a minute. Turn your head. Mike, turn your head and stare at the wall for 1 second, bro. Because she's got to show Princess a little extra love. He's the first chat room member of the week. You know the deal. Go on, if you don't mind.
Good morning, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, he turned the lights down on that. All right, Mike, you can stop staring at the wall. Yeah, continue.
We have Stacy Jackson. Good morning, Stacy. How you and Derek doing over there?
God bless her.
Marlene Brown. Good morning, Marlene.
Marlene?
Yeah, good
Oh,
morning,
Marlene, that's my homegirl.
Is she from the Bronx?
Marlene, where you from? I think she's Bronx, Mount Vernon. That's my Marlene. Love you to death.
Good morning, Marlene.
Good friend.
We have. Oh, let me pour this tea here. We have Lynette in the building. One moment. Here we go. Oh.
Boy, that was a struggle.
Good morning. I had to reach all the way over there. Good morning, Lynette Serrano.
She didn't want to move those old phones out the way. I said, Tamika, what kind of phone you got? Her eyes went like
we
that.
ain't gonna talk about my phone.
I want to know what matters about phone I have.
We ain't gonna do that phone. Oh, Mike said, Mr. Robinson, I want my $10 million.
Yo, Princess, write a check, bro. Princess, write the check, bro.
Oh my God. Good morning, D-Lo. Good morning, Mr. Holla, Mr. Sensational, Rel Holla. Good
Always
morning.
making
Nice
sense
talking
when
to you.
Always making sense when he calls in.
All the time. We have Natalie Wright. Hi, Natalie.
All right.
All right. Marita Simmons. Hey, Marita. How are you?
Natalie Wright, she was the only one. Her boyfriend died, and all the side chicks and her were at the funeral. It was like 4 side chicks. She was one of them.
Natalie, I know he lying.
All right.
I know he lying.
Yeah, but he died, right? And it was like the side chick sisterhood was there. It was her and the other 3.
Whatever. I'm going to carry on.
Okay.
Danielle Williams. Good morning, Danielle.
Yeah, well, this might be a Pound Town weekend for Danielle. I hope you reach your endeavor.
It's going down, Danielle.
I hope so.
We need details Monday morning.
Oh, no, we
7
don't.
a.m. We have Lindsay Blair. Good morning, Lindsay. Nicole Young, the young lady that called in about the Drip Lounge.
Yeah.
So good morning to Nicole. Thank
Let's
you for
put
being a listener.
Let's put a pause on Drip, but go ahead.
I can't.
You think about Drip, I'm going someplace else with that. Excuse me, guys, I'm perverted sometimes.
Oh, my God.
I know all the fellas in the chat room like, tell us more about that Drip. Where's the Drip Lounge at, son?
We need to talk about that drip.
Where that Drip at? Yo?
We have W.M. Dixon. Hey, W.M. Dixon. How are you?
That's cousin.
That's cousin Dixon. Hi, cousin.
Bro, I need you in Easton on, we got the Shawn Harvey birthday bash, guys. I need you guys to come out. Ticket moving fast, guys. Y'all come on out March 6th at the Iron Mill. Guys, who else got?
DJ Hot Sauce. Hey, Hot Sauce. We have Trina Pinkert. Hey, Trina girl. Trina is managing this chat room. Hey, Trina. Mr.
God
Lee
bless her.
Scott. Hey, cousin Lee Scott.
That's my nephew.
Yep. And my cousin. Your nephew, my cousin.
Okay.
Wendy Gonzalez. Good morning, Wendy. We also have Miss Shamika Love. Hey, Shamika.
God bless her.
We have Natalie Wright. Hi, Natalie.
All right. You said that already.
Did I?
You sure did.
Okay. Well, hello, Natalie, again. Alicia Moses. Hey, Alicia girl. Hey, Nessa girl.
I told you, Natalie ain't saying nothing about her side chick sisters. I told you. It was all true.
It's all true? Yeah,
She called
sure
in.
enough,
She told
She
me.
didn't say nothing.
It was hilarious.
She didn't say nothing. Oh, okay. And then we have LaShawn Oliver. Hello, LaShawn Oliver.
God bless.
The godfather of solar. Hey, godfather.
Tracy Ray,
What's
that's
going
our
on,
guy.
sir?
He said, "What's going on, sir?" Yeah.
We have Joyce Mack. Hi, Joyce. Miss Diane Hall. Hi, Diane.
Diane Hall. I said a Diane Hall. When you say Diane, you gotta say her name twice.
Diane Hall.
I said a Diane Hall. Yeah, because way
Okay.
back, years back, she got mad because one day she thought we didn't shout her name out, and we just started saying it twice, and it just stuck for years.
Shout out to Diane Hall. We have Donald Nicholson in the building. Hello, Donald. And we also have my sister Barbi Cologne. Barbi, I miss you. How you doing, girl?
Barbie, see Barbie for the ticket as well, March the 6th. I'm you.
I'm you. See Barbi Cologne.
God bless. Well,
We also have Tiffany Klosick. Hey, Tiffany.
Tiffany, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. Brooklyn Cakes. Brooklyn's having a birthday party tonight at Indigo Hookah Lounge, guys. Shout out to Brooklyn Cakes. Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be the turn up.
It's going to be a turn up tonight. So Brooklyn Cakes tonight at Indigo Hookah. We have Shelby, our next door neighbor. Hey, Shelby.
Shelby, what's going on?
And Julius Gilshaw. Hey, Julius.
Julius, Julius, I need you at the birthday. Shelby, I need all you guys at the birthday party, March 6th. Big
Yup.
comedy show. My man Kenny Wu and friends. Kenny Wu's hilarious, and then we have the world famous Jeff Red singing his classic hits and a bunch of melodies of other hits. So y'all come on out.
Yep, we also have Yvonne Douglas Bodie. Hey, Yvonne.
That's my homegirl back in the day.
What's going on, girl? And we have his and hers bags. They're in the chat room. They said they want to know what's up with the tickets. Hit me up for some tickets. And also, he said Bentley on the check. In
Yeah.
VSOP style. What's that mean,
Yeah,
Sean?
yeah. Well,
Y'all fancy out there, his and hers? What's going on?
well, that's my man Bentley. He lives out here. He's from the Bronx, New York. He's an
Okay.
incredible rapper. I'm gonna bring him in. We was gonna bring him in a few weeks ago, but it was too much COVID out here.
Okay.
And he's gonna come celebrate come to the comedy show. But he's gonna come in here. He's a skilled rapper, or we used to call him MCs back in the day. And he's from the Bronx, New York. That's my guy.
Okay.
He's gonna come in here and blaze the microphone.
Okay.
I want him to do a duet. Him and Kwani Kwan.
Kwani Kwan. What's she gonna say, Sean? What's she gonna say?
Well, after see, Bentley's a straight
Right.
artist.
Right,
Like
right.
he
So Kwani gonna jump in and say,
Yeah. When he finish his raps, then he gonna call Kwani on. He gonna be like, Kwani Kwan, my girl, just get on the mic, just stay on the mic, just rap on the mic, cause you're a pretty girl. I'm Kwani Kwan. The husband gonna be like, you Kwani Kwan, you Kwani Kwan, you Kwani Kwan, Kwani. Stop. Why is that neighbor calling you Kwani? Who is Shawn calling you Kwani?
silly.
Go over there and knock his ass out. Who's Shawn?
Oh my God. That's it for our chat room members. Thank you guys for joining us. If you want your name shouted out, make sure you on the phone with us. You on our chat room Monday through Friday, 7 to 9.
She gonna say, all right, I won't say Kwani Kwan no more. Your name is Dolores. Your name is Dolores. I didn't even like Kwani Kwan. I didn't even like that. And now you rapping from some guy. Who is Shawn Harvey? You know he ain't related to Steve. Stop saying Kwani Kwan. You know your name is Dolores Wilson. Her name is Dolores Wilson.
Yo, you crazy. Oh my God.
Hello? Jay, hold on a second. Can I call you back in 10 minutes? All right, cool. Because we want to get into this. Come on, let's get into some
front page news.
real quick. Jay, I'm gonna call you because Tamiko gotta leave at 9. And we gotta get out of here, man. And I'm gonna call you in a few minutes and I'll talk to you. Front page news, Senny J, Tamiko edition. Front page news, y'all, with Senny J. Hey, front page news. Why? S to the E and the N-Y. And you can't deny her. She got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. She's not the whack, y'all. And that's Senny J. Hey, S to the E double N. While I'm doing that, Kwani's in the back. S to the Kwani.
It don't even matter.
Hold on. Let's call her husband Gerald. Joe, hold on. Gerald. Wait a minute. I made a new rap. Gerald. Dolores. Kwani Kwan. I'm Kwani Kwan. Listen to the one show. I'm Kwani Kwan. Do the wop, yo. Do the wop. Do the wop, yo. I'm Kwani Kwan. Where's the address at? Dolores.
You guys. I have Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle threatens to end investments if affordable housing is built. At a city council meeting on Monday, February 7th, residents of a small Ohio town expressed their concerns about plans for the city to build affordable housing development. Among those in attendance was comedian Dave Chappelle, who expressed his disagreement towards the idea. Now, they do have video here capturing Dave Chappelle yelling and carrying on. So according to the Dayton Daily News, the affordable housing would have included duplexes on a 53-acre plot of land. Instead, the council voted 2-2 to move forward with building the single-family homes without the affordable housing program. Dave Chappelle said, "I can't believe you would make me audition for you. You look like clowns to me, and I'm not bluffing. I will take all the money off the table."
Well, hold on, wait. Dave Chappelle was financing
He was financing affordable housing.
Right.
He changed his mind. He doesn't want it to be affordable housing anymore.
Why? I'm sorry.
They didn't say. They didn't say.
Well, something must have provoked him. Dave Chappelle is very rich. He makes a whole lot of money every weekend.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands. I wouldn't be surprised. He makes $100,000 a weekend. And that's low ball.
But actually, let me read a little bit more.
All right.
They said December 2021, Chappelle expressed his disagreement with the affordable housing development, telling the council at the time, "I just want to say that I'm adamantly opposed to it. I've invested millions of dollars into this town. If you push this affordable housing through, I am no longer going to invest."
Get it. Okay. So they want to bring affordable housing into where he lives. Guys, do you read between the lines? Affordable housing. That means, I say respectively, they want the neighbors to move in. And Dave is like,
I'm
no.
kind of shocked.
Right,
I'm
Dave.
surprised. I'm really surprised at Dave. I thought Dave was for the people.
They don't want he's for the people. He just don't want the neighbors there. And if there's anyone that knows, it's Dave, because Dave's a neighbor.
Wow.
He's just a rich neighbor.
Yeah.
You know what? You could go into your next story. I'm gonna think about this for a minute, because I don't know. Dave might have a point there.
Yeah, that's.
Because let me ask you, and I ask everyone in the chat room, Tamiko.
Mm-hmm.
Say whatever neighborhood you live in right now, currently, and you go to your township meeting or wherever you go to, and they said, we got in 6 months we got affordable housing. We letting all the neighbors in, and neighbors, that's any color, any race. Neighbor is a behavior. I just want to say that.
I know I'm gonna feel a way about it because
right, because you have exactly.
I know me. So.
Because you live a
Mike, we're moving.
right, but because you live a certain way.
Yeah.
And not only that, you work hard for the living.
For my living situation.
Right. You work hard for your living situation.
You're right.
So sometimes you can't be, like, honestly, like, God's blessed me. I live on a really nice block. I got great neighbors. I'm like that guy. And if they had affordable housing come through my block, I'll be honest with you, I might feel a way about that.
Yeah.
I've been in
feel a way
affordable
about folks
housing
parking in
all
front of
my
my
life.
house.
Say that again?
I feel a way about folks parking in front of my house. I get mad.
Right, in that spot, people can park there.
Yeah, but not in front of my house.
No, whoa.
No.
No,
Can't park there.
no, hear me out. There is, in front of your house, obviously there's a street,
Yeah.
right, on your street. And in front of your house, you can park your car in front of your house on the street. So if a car pulled up, hear me out. Now let me ask you a question, and I mean, you don't have to answer. So, do you have a driveway?
Yes.
Okay. So if a car comes down your block to visit or whatever they're doing, and they see in front of your house there's a legal parking space,
They can't park there, Sean.
you're saying
Yeah.
that they can't park
They
there.
can't park in front of my house.
Why?
No.
Why?
Because let me backtrack. My block is an associated community, so we have our driveway and the space in front of our house belongs to us. So if you're visiting and you park in front of my space not knowing, I'm having a whole fit. I'm
So-
calling the tow trucks. I want your car going
Wait, whoa.
because I don't want no cars in front of my house.
Wait. Is there like a marker in front of? Is there like
There's
a
no
white
marker.
Is there
It's
a
just-
crime? Is
it's
there
just a
crime?
known thing.
Right. Is there a crime scene chalk? Hear me out. Tamiko, is there like number 53 on?
No.
Right.
No.
So that's not there. So technically, even though you live in this gated community, that's
Not
still
gated.
a public spot.
No, it's not. The city don't clean my streets. We pay for that.
again, that spot is not
mine.
It's not you in your mind. It's yours.
It's mine. That's why it's
See,
mine.
and that's the problem.
So if they come with affordable housing, I'm out of here.
So you know, if
It's
they
not
came
gonna
with
work.
affordable housing, you know your neighbors are gonna
They're
park
not gonna
there.
respect my spot, so I'm out of here.
The spot that's really not yours.
It's my spot. Yes, it is. It's my spot.
Continue.
So
So Dave, I don't know. I think I might be leaning toward Dave.
yeah, I think I'm Team Dave on this one, guys.
You know what? We could take a minute. Okay, let me ask you a question. From 0 to 1,000, how many affordable neighbors would you let in the hood?
From 0 to 1,000.
Yeah, 0 to 1,000.
3.
3.
Yeah. A solid 3.
Ask me that question.
Sean.
Yeah.
From 0 to 1,000, how many affordable neighbors would you let into the hood?
Neighbors?
Yeah.
One more. 4.
Why 4?
4. Just in case there's a family, like a family of 4 neighbors. I thought and you get one animal.
Nope. It's mom, dad, and the kid. That's it.
Mom, dad, and the kid, and you get. And I'm even going. Y'all gonna get mad when I say this. And no pit bulls. No pit bulls. Go ahead.
No aggressive animals.
You can have a poodle. So Dave, you know what? Now that we discussed this, Tamika, I'm with Dave with this.
Yeah, I'm with Dave with this one.
You think so?
Yeah.
But we're neighbors.
Yeah. Yeah, we're neighbors too, but
But we're hard-working neighbors.
we're different kind of neighbors.
We're different kind of neighbors.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
I'm Quan.
So what do you guys do on Valentine's Day weekend? Let me tell you what Georgia's doing. So Georgia Police Department suggests turning in bad exes on Valentine's Day. So this was the advertising.
Hold on a second. Excuse me. LaShawn, what do you mean stop that foolishness? I want to know. I just looked in the chat room.
Oh, LaShawn Oliver.
LaShawn Oliver, what do you mean stop? And not to say anything about LaShawn Oliver, who's I consider a sister to me. I love this woman.
Love LaShawn.
And I'm not speaking for her. She lives in a nice area, a nice block. She is not tolerating neighbors. Free housing program. She's not tolerating. I don't care what she said. Go ahead.
She's not.
Sorry.
In a post made on Facebook, the Rockmart Police Department in Georgia suggested turning in ex-lovers who may have warrants or information on drugs. And I'm going to read the ad, okay? It says, do you have an ex and know they have outstanding warrants? Do you have information that they are driving with drugs in their car? Give us a call with their location and we'll take care of the rest. That's kind of crazy. It says, listen. It says this is what they'll get in exchange. The night will start off with a set of limited edition platinum bracelets, free transportation with a chauffeur, a one-night minimum stay at a luxury 5-star accommodating hotel with professional glamour shots. And it will be posted online for them to enjoy all day.
That's clap. I love it. Send that. Put that story in the group
I'm
room.
gonna
That's
put that in
funny.
the group chat. That is funny.
That's funny. Yeah, but hey, men and women, this is your time now. If you want to turn in your ex, this is it. In this particular county in Georgia.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, well, if you want, but it's, more women will do it than men. And trust me, if do they get a little $100, a little any coin?
No.
Okay, no coin.
This is just like jilted lovers type stuff, I think.
So it's going down. So a lot of fellas if you live in this particular county in Georgia, get out the county.
Yeah.
Because run. Come back Tuesday. Because you're gonna get the bracelets and a fashionable mug shot and all that.
It's going.
I think they should do that throughout the country.
You think so? No.
Throughout the country.
No,
for
because
Valentine's weekend.
I think a lot of people will lie just to get people hemmed up.
Well,
I think the liars will come out as well.
oh yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, if you want to go that route with it, yeah, of course it's true. But if it's not true, let's just say, let's go to the metaverse. If it's not true, yeah, I would say call in.
Yeah.
Call in your baby fathers and your exes. All right, we got Super Bowl weekend, right? We're gonna get into some sports real quick. And
We'll talk to JT. Then we're out of here.
finish. I want to make sure you get everything in after you finish. All right, Harvey's House of Sports. Miss Miko, what you got?
You guys, so James Harden was traded to the 76ers. And when he traded, they got actually Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round draft picks. Now, I am not up on basketball as much as I should be, so I'm going to turn this over to you, Sean.
Put a pause on. You're
Pause.
not up.
Put a pause on that, guys.
We'll put a pause on that. Shout out to my cousin LeBaron down south. God bless you.
Oh my God.
Okay, so boy, the Philadelphia 76ers, you really played yourself.
Yeah.
You gave away the farm.
Yeah.
You gave away everybody for a player who never performs in the playoffs. Princess Cox, no pause. Hallelujah to you and all your Brooklynites. Now you might win a championship because you got rid of the baggage of James Harden, who is a tremendous basketball player. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple scoring titles, undisputed one of the best basketball players in this generation. But he never shows up in the playoffs. We know this. But boy, you traded a player. What's the guy's name? Number 25. Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
Oh my God! Why would you pick up Ben Simmons? He's the worst player in the NBA right now. Mentally, he's tall. He's 6'10", and he could dribble. He's a defensive player, but he's offensively he's such a liability. And what's up with his mental health? He didn't want to play basketball because he had a terrible performance in the playoffs last year. And Trae Young, who I call Little L DeBarge, made him look silly on the basketball court like the Globetrotters. He lost all his confidence, Ben Simmons, and he refused to come back to play basketball. Hasn't played basketball the whole year. But you get rid of Steph Curry and Andre Drummond. You gave away legit NBA players and two first-round draft picks.
2 first-round draft picks. Yep.
For a guy that's not going to stay on your team for no more than a year. James Harden. Will that be enough to take you to the chip? Maybe. You got that kid Maxey down there, the point guard. I love that kid. But this is not going to work. James Harden is a ball hog, and he just want to score points, and he will not show up for the championship rounds. Brooklyn Nets, you got a head case on your hands. Ben Simmons is a horrible player, and you'll know it. Steph Curry and Andre Drummond was actually a great pick for you guys, but the Philadelphia 76ers, you played yourself. I don't even think you're going to make – you was winning ball games. You had a great season, and now you're done. There's no way in hell you're going to go to the playoffs and you're going to get bumped. All right.
I think they're going to be done.
They're done. They gave – for James Harden, they traded Ben Simmons, Seth Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Seth
But
Curry.
it was James Harden and Paul Millsap. They went over. They traded them too.
Yeah, but Paul was a good player. Princess, help me out with this. Paul was a good player back in the day. Paul, solid NBA player, no question about it. Mm-hmm. He played with Utah, I think. Princess, make sure I'm right with this. Solid NBA player, not a superstar. So they threw him in the package, right? Mm-hmm. He's probably at the end of his contract too, as well.
Yeah.
And you gave away all these.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons is a horrible basketball player mentally and physically. I don't know what you're going to do with that. Okay, now Super Bowl. Let's get to that.
Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Cincinnati Bengals at the LA Rams. Even though I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl, I am excited to see the Super Bowl performance. Mainly.
Who's in the Super Bowl?
Mainly Monet, Mary J. Blige. But the Super Bowl is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals at the LA Rams.
Hold on. Okay.
What's wrong?
No, I'm reading Princess. Princess is saying, don't believe what the media is saying. Ben Simmons is going to be all right. No, he's not, bro. No, he's not. He couldn't deal with the media and the fans in Philadelphia, who are the most hated. How you think you're going to do in New York City? Mm-hmm. You know damn well in New York City, we don't care. You can see a celebrity down the block. You take a picture of it, and you got to go to work. You don't care.
You don't care. You sure don't. We keep it pushing.
They're going to start booing his ass again. Now, back to the Super Bowl. Oh, Mary J. Blige is singing. Okay.
It's going to be Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar.
Let's clap.
Yep. So I'm going to join that concert at the Super Bowl.
So say the lineup one more time if you don't mind.
Dr. Dre. Snoop Dogg.
Eminem.
Mary J. Blige.
And
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. That's
fire.
My guy, man.
Fire.
But I think the Navian hero. The Babylonian. our Nordic god, who's been accepted in the urban community. I think Eminem going to tear that thing up.
Yeah, he is.
Mary J. Blige was in an interview saying that because they don't get paid for the Super Bowl. I mean, Dre and them going to get paid. Jay-Z paid Dre and them. Jay-Z is the producer of the Super Bowl.
Right.
So he probably give.
It's what Rock Nation produces it, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
You might want to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Right? So Jay-Z probably paid Dr. Dre. And everybody else, they don't get no money. They might get a few dollars, accommodations and all that. But the money that they're going to make after the fact, Mary J. Blige, who's going to, what Mary going to do? Mary going to have the high boots on.
Yes. Yes.
She going to have those boots up to her waist. And she going to sing all the classics that we love. And Mary going to go right back out there and go to work. My Super Bowl prediction is this. And everybody, we're going to do Super Bowl predictions right now. Super Bowl is this weekend. Right? Sunday. I'll start with you. The Cincinnati Bengals, who are underdogs, actually, to make the Super Bowl, they beat the Kansas City Chiefs last week. Right? We got a few more minutes. Last week. Everybody's texting me now. In Kansas City. And the Los Angeles Rams was primarily a great team throughout the regular season, so they were kind of predicted to go to the Super Bowl. They're playing the game in Los Angeles. Everybody put your predictions in. Put a number one. We just do something real simple. Put a number one in the chat room if the Los Angeles Rams were going to win the Super Bowl. Put a number two if it's the Cincinnati Bengals. And put your scores in there real quick, guys. Tamika, I'll start with you, and I'll end this thing.
Okay.
I need your prediction of who's going to win the game and the score.
I don't care for neither one of them teams. So I'll go with the underdog. I'll go with the Bengals.
Okay, you want to write that down so we can.
We're going to revisit this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the Bengals.
Yeah.
So that's the number two. Put a number one in the chat room if you think the Los Angeles Rams will win the Super Bowl. Put a number two if it's the Cincinnati Bengals. And put your score in there. Now, Tamika, what's the score? What score would you give it?
I don't even think it's going to make it to, I'll say 97. 97 to 72. That's a low score.
Write that down.
I don't even think it's going to make it to 100. Go ahead.
Okay. So, what was your predicted score again?
The Bengals is going to defeat the Rams 97 to 72.
Now, when the last time you watched football?
I don't.
Now, your husband watched football.
49ers.
Right. And when he's watching football, you run and give him some chips and all that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm trying to figure out when the last time. Put your scores in the chat room. I'm trying to figure out. I'm going to help you out here. We're going to change your scores.
Okay.
Because it's almost impossible for a football game to be 96 to 72.
Why?
Good question. I think it's a time factor. Okay, no, keep your score. Keep your score. Keep your score. 96 to 72.
Yep.
I think it's a time factor.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you have certain 15 minutes per quarter, right? And then you have, like, say if they scored back and forth, you might be right, back and forth. They would have to score every single time they get the ball. Mm-hmm. That's 7 points to 8 points every time they get the ball. The average amount of possessions in the game, let's give them 10 possessions. So if they did 10 possessions at 7 to 8 points, you're right. That's 70-something points because it's 6 to 8 points per score.
Per quarter?
No, per possession when you get the ball.
Okay.
You get 2 points for a safety. You get 3 points for an extra point kick, and you get 6 points for the touchdown. You might be right.
Okay.
But they would have to score. Each team have to score every time as soon as the game starts.
Okay.
And they have to score like in 3 minutes each time. Ooh. So there's a lot going on.
That's a lot going on.
Okay, so what's your score again?
97-72.
Okay, I'm going to say Cincinnati is going to win the game as well.
Okay. What's your prediction?
28-17. 28-17. I got to play that number 2817. 28. Our neighbors are. You know how neighbors are. I got to play. Everybody play that number 2817 today.
Oh, God. 2817, fellas.
2817. 28-17. That's my score.
Okay.
Anything else you got real quick?
Nope, that's it.
All right, come on, let's clap. Great show. Tamiko, you can look in that third camera review mine. You can let everybody know where they can find you, also your business.
Hey guys, it's Tamiko from Indigo Hookah Lounge in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. You can find Indigo Hookah online on Facebook and Instagram at Indigo Hookah NJ. Or if you just want to chat it up with me, I'm Miss Miko21 on Facebook and Instagram. It's MISSMIKO21 on Facebook and Instagram.
All right. Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook. But I'm gonna stay a few minutes. I'm gonna call JT. Put your predictions in the chat room for the Super Bowl. Tamiko says 96-72. I say 28-17. We both predict that the Cincinnati Bengals will win the Super Bowl, even though they're the underdogs. Okay, let me call. I want to make sure I get JT in there, guys. The show is technically over, but I'm going to extend it for just a few minutes. I want to make sure. Jay, I hope you pick up the phone, bro. If he doesn't pick up the phone, the show's over.
Come on, JT.
Pick up the phone, JT, please.
Morning.
He's here.
Good morning, JT.
Good morning.
Thank God, man. Everyone, we're going to extend the show. Tamiko, if you could stay a few minutes, that's cool. If not,
a few minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, everyone, on a Feel Good Friday, we truly appreciate you. Are those guys still in the chat room? They still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Okay. On the phone, legendary DJ out here in the Lehigh Valley. Good friend, good dude, good family man, good guy. Everybody, let's start clapping for the number one, my guy, DJ JT. Come on.
Good morning, Jay.
Yeah.
Tamiko, you know Jay?
I know Jay very well.
And you know why you know Jay very well?
Because I'm from Easton.
No, not only that. Not only that. I tell you why
And
you know him.
He rocks the house.
Right, he rocks out. But it's more important, you know why you know JT?
Why I know JT?
And why we all know him, guys here locally where we live? JT was the first black guy that moved to Easton, Pennsylvania.
No, he was not, Sean. No, you're making
Larry
that up.
Holmes, after Larry Holmes.
No.
We'll get into that in a minute. Jay, man, how you doing, brother?
I'm maintaining and complaining, brother. You know.
When I moved, Tamiko, I moved to the Poconos in 2005, and I moved to the Lehigh Valley in 2013. But when I was in the Poconos, I was doing the comedy shows with my man Kareem, and but before I did that, I used to come down here, and everybody was like, I used to come down to the Lehigh Valley, and everybody's like, yo, the DJ down here is JT.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who? Of course, I didn't know. I'm like, who the hell is JT? But I kept hearing this guy's name. And then one time he was playing in Allentown somewhere, and he was rocking the crowd. I said, I get it.
Yeah, he rocks.
Jay, where's your migration from? Was you born out here? Where you from?
I was born in Newark, New Jersey.
Oh.
Shout out to Brick City.
Yeah.
He was probably born. He was probably born in the 4th Ward, in the hood.
I was born on Prince Street, brother.
There you go. And when did you move out?
I was in the heart.
And when did you move out to the Lehigh Valley?
I moved out here when I was 14.
So you went to high school here?
Not by choice.
Okay.
Right. It's usually like that with some of us neighbors. And you moved out here, and boy, so you've been out here for a while, right?
Yeah. So,
and then we're gonna get into. I got some questions for you. When you moved out here from Newark, because Tamiko, especially back then, it's almost traumatic to move from Newark, New Jersey, to Easton, Pennsylvania.
It is.
I cried like a baby.
Yeah. It is. At that age, absolutely.
I cried like a baby.
Now, Right, for a 14-year-old, that could be very traumatic. Now, when you moved out here, how long did it take for you to settle in and like just kind of like make this home?
Probably about 3-4 years.
Yeah. And you know, it makes sense to me, that he says it, because when I moved to the Poconos from the Bronx, it took me literally 2 years to just get
used to it.
Used to all of this. I used to get in my car and drive back to New York for no
We all
reason.
did.
I that's what I did.
Yep, we all did.
And once you settled in, how did the whole music come about? How did you get into music, bro?
I've always been into music, you know, even when I was in Jersey. So just that vibe in Jersey, I wanted to bring that Jersey vibe out here, and I just took off from there.
You know, it's weird, but Jay, was this like untapped territory? Like sometimes, you know, when you move to a different neighborhood or state and you have your own vibe and your own vision and your own, like a DJ, you have your own music, and you ask yourself the question, like, where are the other DJs? Like, was you one of the first DJs out here, Jay?
I wouldn't say I was the first. I was the first to play my style the way I was playing. They was doing a lot differently back then.
They was playing the hold down music out here.
Yeah.
Right, you came out here with the party vibe.
He came out with big energy.
Yeah, that's what it was, big energy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And
Miko used to rock. Miko used to rock with me.
Yep. His party used to be off the
He was
chain
hanging
back in the
tough.
day. Yep.
That was my partner.
Miko, tell me your experience with Jay.
Yeah, JT.
No.
His music is like off.
He
Like
said,
when
nah,
you go,
nah,
you're
nah.
dancing the entire night.
Right.
You're not sitting down. The entire night you're dancing.
Tamiko, I always share, when I interview folks, and I always share my experience with entertainment, because Jay is involved in entertainment. You know, he always promote the big shows, and it's like what the R&B artists he used to call, give us free tickets to events, and Jay, we appreciate you for that. Tamiko, in my comedy career, and I share this all the time, I've had my whorish moments throughout my career.
That's a whorish moment.
Very whorish.
Oh
And Tamiko, it's part of, to me, I think it's part of the process. Is as far as entertainment.
Okay.
I'm not glorifying it. You know, I don't live that way today, of course. You know, it's just what it is. Jay, have you ever had your whorish moments in your career, sir?
My hardest one?
Whorish.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. and
Absolutely.
and Tamiko, it's like I said, I'm not glorifying it. It's the road less traveled. We learn from with anything in life. You learn from your mistakes.
Right.
So Jay was a whore, like Harvey was.
All right, I wouldn't go that far.
He's in a better space now.
Yeah, of course he was.
You're in a better
This is
space.
back. This is back in the in the whorish years.
Back in the days.
Back in the days.
Back in the days, and listen, we all rocked out, male or female, so knock it off, everybody. Everybody that's listening to the show at some point in their lives had the whorish years. Put a number one in the chat room if you was a whore back in the day.
Nobody put no one up.
Oh, watch the ones go up. Put the ones up.
Ain't
Put
nobody
those,
put
put
no
those
one in the
ones
chat
up
room.
if you put those ones up if
nobody
you had
claiming that.
whorish years in your lifetime.
They said, I found Lord and my
And
kids
put the
don't know
twos up.
me.
You still got them.
I don't live there no
Put
more.
the twos up if you're still a whore. And then Jay, you know what I love about this guy? He's a family guy. You know what I mean? You know, he has his wife and his kids and his grandkids and all that. How does that play into, you playing music and people coming out to support you, brother?
With music is so different now, But I just learn to deal with it. Just like anything else, you got to grow with it, Even though I don't like half the music that's out right now, but I'll play it and rock it.
Yeah, no doubt.
But JT, I've come to many of your parties, and I know that you usually dominate like the early '90s, early 2000s. I haven't heard you
Yes.
playing any like the new mainstream artists lately. So, how do you keep it kind of separate?
Yeah, I mean, I play it, but I'm gonna mix my old school in there. But I play it. I don't like it. I play it.
Tamiko, he's not gonna play the turn up ratchet. We're not gonna do that.
He's not doing
He's gonna stay in his Al Jarreau lane.
Yo, don't play no Al Jarreau.
I rock Al Jarreau too.
and I enjoy it.
You know
Once
what?
the DJ start playing that turn up, I'll listen to 2 songs and I gotta go because something's gonna happen.
Let me tell you something. I went to a party and JT ended the night by playing the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend.
That's hilarious.
It was the best party ever. JT, you remember that? It was in Easton, I think, at Club Beyond. And that's how you ended the night. And you played Thank You for Being a Friend by the Golden Girls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. We ended the night so good. It was
you
a
gotta
feel-good
be
night.
special to do that.
Yeah, it was a
You
feel-good
gotta be
night.
special to do that.
You know,
have everybody singing with you.
Yeah, we was singing out the door. I remember that night.
You know what's special about this? You got 2 Eastern veterans reminiscing from back in the day at Club Boujon. Remember we was at Club Rendezvous? At the Rendezvous Club.
It's not even there no more.
It's not even there. It was on 25th Street.
And Miko, I agree with your score. I got it 101 to 102. The Bengals.
You got
Yeah.
102
Yeah.
score.
Jay, you had to laugh when she said she
Leave
was
my
dead.
score alone,
She is dead
Jay.
serious about her score.
That's not nice, Jay.
She was dead serious. She gave that score. Boy.
Yeah, but she's still-
97-72, and I'm going to stand by it.
And I'm gonna play that number tonight. Jay,
I'm a player too. We both be hitting.
Jay, you know it's a pet peeve of mine with DJs. Can I share with you, my friend?
Come on.
First of all, I missed the crate guy. He's done.
Yeah,
Nah.
They
got
took
out of here.
We don't miss it.
Remember the crate guy? All DJs used to have vans and crate guys. I missed the guy. Now they take the crate guys' crates and they do a crate challenge.
Yeah, they sure do.
But here's one of my main pet peeves, Tamiko.
What's up?
And I know you got your friend on the phone here, and our friend JT. Jay, we're gonna talk about your party. You got a party tomorrow night. I wish I could. That's the one thing about me that's sad for me, Tamiko. I want to support everybody, but on the weekends, almost every weekend, I'm gone.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem like. And then here I go with my event, like, yo, come through. And I'm not supporting other people. And it's just not that I don't want to support it. I'm just simply not here.
You're not here, yeah.
The young man that lives here in the community with you guys work on the weekends, and I got to go away. But, Jay, here's my pet peeve.
All right.
Tamiko, you know what my pet peeve is?
I'm listening. Go for it.
I can't stand when the DJ's rocking the party and the girlfriend or the wife or whatever sitting right next to that chair.
Why?
I don't like, JT, I don't like.
Well, not for nothing, mine don't sit next to the chair.
JT,
Not to got a taste you on the dance floor somewhere.
JT, I can't stand when the girlfriend, the wife, or whoever, baby mother, whoever, parks that
my
ass.
pet peeve is when people want the song on and they don't dance to the song if you put it on for them, but they was begging for the song.
That's valid.
Oh, put this song on. Might not go
valid.
what I'm doing. I put it on, and they sit there and act stupid.
Right.
I'm like, oh man, you never again. So I don't take a question no more.
Right.
I'm retired from that.
Right. And when we used to do the parties every Saturday night in the Poconos, the people used to come running up the house source after the comedy show, and I would stand right there, so annoying. And I'm not even a DJ. I could imagine how annoying it is to JT, who plays the song and no one's dancing to it after being a pain in the ass about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets me.
You know what I should do with the people when they say, well, I want to play such and such. I'd be like, yo, put $40 on the table. What? Put $40 on the table. And we'll play it right now.
right away.
Right now. And you know what they do? Walk away. Jay, let's clap. It was his birthday the other day.
Shout out to Jay. Happy birthday, Jay.
Yo, happy birthday to you, brother.
Oh man, thank you. Blessed to see another year, man. Blessed to see another year.
No question about it. Jay, you have a party and an event here in Easton, and I would love for you to talk about it. And if some of the folks, or if you're not doing nothing on Saturday night, hang out with our beloved Jay for his big birthday party. Jay, tell us about us. Tell us about your party, brother.
Yeah, I'm doing a birthday party at the American Legion in Easton, PA. What's the address on there? 429 out 16th Street. And, we just want to party up. I wasn't going to do it this year, but you know what? These times is hard right now. Right. Some of the things making it to see tomorrow.
Right. So
I decided, I'm going to do it anyway.
So Jay, are you DJing for your party?
I'm gonna be on it for a minute, but you know, I got a backup DJ though.
Nice.
My boy Hot Scott gonna back me up.
Good. So if you guys are
Down
not
for me. But I will get out there and do it. I would get out there for do a little something.
good, so if you guys are not doing nothing, I would
Yeah,
love
finish it off.
Pause on finish.
Yeah, put a pause on finishing.
You stay pausing.
Yeah, no doubt. But guys, if you're not doing nothing Saturday, look, you can have an action-packed evening here in the Eastern area, right?
Yeah.
Tamiko,
Yeah, I'm coming out there party, Meek. I'm coming out there tonight.
You coming out tonight? Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
I might even come. I got you. Anyway, but Saturday night you could hang out with Tamiko first,
And then mosey on down.
and
to
then mosey on down to Jay's event. I
There
think
you
that
go.
would be something special.
Jay. Absolutely.
Jay, what time the doors open and what time? Tell us
Open
about
at
that.
9 and closing them. I don't know yet.
Say that again.
We opening at 9 and I don't know what time we closing.
Let's clap for that.
Yes. Jason, I'm having a locked door.
So I know folks have so much love for this young man in the Eastern area, and rightfully so, because you've been entertaining this area for years. And what they always say, I hate when they say this. I'm going to give you your flowers now when you're alive. I can't stand it.
I appreciate them.
I hate that.
I'm going. I'm gonna plan them too.
Right. And we appreciate you, bro. So listen, we'll give you the last word. Where can they find you on social media, Jay? And tell us about your party for Saturday night, if you don't mind.
Saturday night party is going down. It's my how old am I?
How old are you?
40.
Yeah, that's nothing. How old are you?
Oh man,
Come on.
48.
Come on.
Oh.
Why you say
Wow,
damn?
yeah.
I'm getting old.
No, you're not. You're alive.
I'm still getting old.
Still alive. Which one you want? Old or alive?
That's true.
Which one you want?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. way to put it.
Exactly. And, we don't have COVID out here. And we lost a lot of folks, and we're here. Jay, I'm 56 years old. I'll be 57.
That's
I
a
talk about it all the time. I'm happy. People are like, I'm old and I'm tired. I don't want nobody to know how old I am. I do. We are blessed to be here each and every moment in the here and now. But you are old as hell.
Say all that to say you
All
old.
right, watch your mouth now.
Jay, that's
Meek, what you laughing at?
for real, Miko. Used to
You
go
on
to
the
the
way.
parties. She ain't telling her age because she's sitting there. Her phone is older than her. Jay, where can my folks find you, and where? And could you tell us where the party is? We're gonna give you the last word, and we truly appreciate you taking the time out, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Once again, I'll be at the American Legion tomorrow night. What's that? 429 South 16th Street, Eastern Pennsylvania. Come through. If you ain't doing nothing, we're gonna party.
Jay, I'm gonna pop in early. I'm gonna pop in about
We're
9:30.
gonna party.
Then I gotta run over to Indigo, but I'll pop in for you.
Damn,
and
I wish I could.
shout
You
you,
got
out
a
tomorrow
party
night.
too, Miko, that day?
Yeah, I party every
Tomorrow?
Friday and Saturday. Be rocking, but we gonna pop in
Okay.
for an hour or
Man,
so.
I wish I could. You going to the Indigo Lounge tonight? You said.
Yeah, I'm popping in tonight.
Oh man, I wish I could. Such a challenge. Okay, Saturday I'm in
Hey, Meek,
Philly.
I'm bringing my limo out.
Oh, nice.
All right,
It's
pull up
gonna
right
be
in
an
front.
extravaganza.
Give me a spot right out front. I'm pulling up.
I'll make sure security say that spot for you out
I
front.
got you. All right.
He got an oversized Uber.
That's all it is.
All right, yo, brother, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you,
Thank you for having me. Thank you. For
and
having
happy birthday, brother.
me. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, we are out of
Yo,
here.
keep doing your thing.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And then one more thing, see, he always showed love because when Jay was doing these events over at the main gate, he would always call in and give free tickets to the listeners and all that.
Absolutely.
And I really appreciate you for that, man. Thank you so much.
No problem. I wash one hand, wash the other. You know.
You got it. All right, later. Now before we get out of here, any more football? Jay, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
What's your prediction? What was I said 28-17 Bengals. You said Bengals 96-72.
97-72.
97-72.
I told you, 101 to 102.
Write that down.
Bengals.
101-102 Bengals. All right. Thank you, brother.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Bye, guys. Bye, JC.
All right, good. Guys, we are out of here. Thank you so much. Tamika, on that third camera, you can wave at them. Thank you so much. Barbi and Senny back on Monday. See you guys. We appreciate you. We are out of here. Let's go. Thanks for staying for a minute.
Look what you've done. Should come with a disclaimer so that no one ever falls for what you got. She'll never fall again. She won't. He should come with a disclaimer. They've been on an elevator, and who could blame her? He was going down, and she was going up. Look what you've done. Should come with a disclaimer so that no one ever falls for what you got. She'll never fall again. She won't. He should come with a disclaimer. They've been on an elevator, and who could blame her? He was going down, and she was going up. Excuse me, please. Going up. Please hold the door. Going up. Put out his hand. Going up. And he held it for her. Going up. And she jumped on. Going up. Kind of smiled, then she started smiling. Going up. He had pushed ground. Going up. So they went down. Going up. And she pushed hand. Going up. He gave his hand. Going up. He gave his hand. Going up. She did the same. Going up. Now where you from? Going up. What you done? Going up. And they can feel. Going up. What fate it seals. And they tell this story over and over again. Fate, oh, can you imagine had you never heard my call? Or if the happenstance that happened never